What up, Sensei fam? How you guys doing? As for me, your favorite anime sensei, the AOKI sensei, and I'm back to you with another video. So today we're discussing the top 10 best soccer anime of all time. When we hear the term anime, manga, a lot of us are not thinking about sports, let's be honest. However, guys, soccer or football is the most watched sport in the entire world. I mean, so many mangas and animes have been produced just to cover the soccer spirit. So without wasting anyone's time, let's get into our top 10 best soccer animes of all time. So guys, let's make a deal between sensei and students. If after watching this video you are entertained, you love the video, please just give us a like, comment down below, and support this channel, guys. Thank you so much for that, and let's get into the video. Our 10th ranked team on this list is the GANBARE Kickers. This soccer anime features a soccer team that only want to represent their school and not really seek any personal glory. The story highlights a squad that is going through a losing streak, but when a new member, Grego, joins the group, things kind of start to turn around. Things get heated up when Grego immediately provokes the devil, which are their strongest opponents and their strongest foe. It's a really great anime. I mean, the Kickers are always hanging out, doing different activities together when their captain Mario is not being chased by his female admirers. This soccer anime is mainly about reviving a squad that has an experienced failure. But one thing I really like about this anime is the fact that they are always together, their team spirit, and how they are building off the field teamwork. At our number 9 spot, we have Akakachi no 11. We begin the story at the Shensei Senior High School, a private institution, with the youthful and restless character Shingo Tamai, who is a 6th year student. He is located among the new communities that have popped up in the rural areas outside of Tokyo. The storyline: Shingo Tamai stands out for his refusal to play for the soccer squad, formed by Teppei Matsuki, the new head coach, and a former star boy of the Japanese national team, who also won a bronze medal at the 1968 Olympic Games in Mexico. We understand that Coach Matsuki wants to create a team that is capable of competing at the top level. However, the way he goes about it is completely wrong. His trainings are way too extreme and over the top, and even our protagonist, Shingo, is not capable of competing with it. Shingo and his companion in their rebellion create their own squad, enhancing their abilities to become an unmatched soccer team. This anime involves a lot of training, work, bonding among teammates, so definitely this is a good anime too. So guys, taking out number 8 spot, we have the Ginki Kickoff, which actually involves Shoota, a 6th grader, and the protagonist of our story. Ginki Kickoff follows his journey to reassemble the Minotaur Predators, a soccer team that has been disbanded, and they can only do this by recruiting new players. Although Ota is not really a professional footballer, he loves soccer so much, and this should be his dream to play at the highest level. This really anime really stood out for me because I love the way they took their plot, their story, and had a flawless execution, and it was really quite amazing. Only a select few anime have managed to capture viewers' attention, and this is really one of them. At number 7 spot, we have the AOKI DENSETSU. The story showcased 3 friends who were nicknamed the Golden Trio for making their junior high soccer teams a formidable opponent, and they are the story of this anime film. These 3 bodies to unite as a freshman to establish a soccer team at their new high school, featuring the favorite player and idol, Yoshiharu Kubo. Now in high school, Hiramatsu's bodies are no longer wanting to play soccer, and his father wants him to study and become a respectable adult. We have all been there, guys. However, Hiramatsu, who loves soccer and wants to play, confronts his father and tells him that he will never comprehend his passion for the game and that he wants to play soccer with his friends. You have to love this guy's passion. I mean, to understand that his father was a former lover of soccer, and on that note, the father says he can continue to play as far as he keeps his grades up. This anime is with a lot of twists, a lot of turns, a lot of tragedy, and a rise to leadership, so have fun as you watch. At number 16 on the list is Captain Tsubasa. In soccer manga, Captain Tsubasa has sold over 80 million copies since it first appeared, and is possibly the most well-known soccer anime in existence. The story follows Tsubasa Ozoro, a young Japanese boy with great love and ability for football, and he has an ambition of winning the world championship. He relocates to Nakatsu, Japan with his family and begins attending public school there for his final year of elementary school. After joining the Nakatsu football team, Tsubasa plays his first game as a defender in the derby against rival Zetsu. He stopped Izawa, Taki, and Kisugi from scoring in the first half, and then he switches completely to attack in the second half. This enables his team to win the match without losing for the first time. Tsubasa becomes a star player, and he led Nakasu to a triumph over the Kojiro Miwa's team, which was a national championship team that was assembled from the best players of the city school. How impressive. It's definitely one to watch. I mean, take it from me. If you are looking for a good anime with a good school life, then it definitely is. At number 5 spot, we have Whistle. In Whistle, Shakazamasuri is a third string soccer player who is fed up with it and has the dreams of becoming a professional player. However, his talent may use some work. Capacity to play soccer at a very high level is the largest barrier to him achieving his objective. However, he begins improving his abilities after enrolling at Sakura High. He's able to move closer to his dreams with the help of his friends and teammates, and sharp ability developed quickly, taking him one step closer to realizing his ambitions. Which is a charming football animation that occasionally has cutting moments, but isn't really that spectacular if you are looking for a lot of maybe actions. This sports and soccer anime is a monster if you haven't seen any soccer anime, and I'm telling you guys, it's a fantastic foundation if you're getting to the world of anime soccer. Taking our number 4 spot, we have Days, which is about two boys, Tsukushi and Jin. When comparing their stories together, Tsukushi is a guy who is really talentless and people don't really pay much attention. However, Jin is a sport athlete who is capable of succeeding was targeted by a group of bullies. When Tsukushi was meeting Sayuri, Jin, an outgoing and eccentric power, invited him to play a game of soccer without his knowledge. Tsukushi is kind of bad at this, but when he looks at Jin playing soccer, he really gets impressed and wants to join the school team. This anime Days had a reasonable plot, but what makes it compelling to watch? Well, it had characters connect. Instead of displaying some soul-play scenes, I really like how they made a fast-paced story, so it's really nice to watch.
3 spots we have Giant Killing, who won the Kadashu Manga Award for Best Generated Manga in 2010. This manga or anime follows East Tokyo United, or ETU, which is the name of the team. It has been a difficult season and has been trying to keep afloat in Japan's Premier Football Division. They have sacrificed everything from being relegated, and even worse, team supporters are beginning to turn on them and booing them in matches. In an attempt to boost their performance, they hired Tatsumi Takeshi as a new coach. Tatsumi, who was a former player and was thought to be a fantastic footballer, who left the squad years prior but has since shown himself as the manager of one of the lower level amateur teams in England. This was a low-ranked team trying to stay afloat, and this was a huge coach trying to make them a formidable foe. This team was ranked against teams with better finances, better quality of players, but I love that the coach had his never say die attitude and was willing to fight to the very end. This was one to watch, honestly, guys. Take it from me. On number 2 spot, guys, we have Hungry Hearts. Hungry Hearts White Striker tells the story of Kanoka Yosuke, a teenage high school student who at the beginning of the series had just transferred into Yojo Orange High School. Yosuke's older brother is the illustrious and extreme fabulous footballer of AC Milan, Kanoa Suki, who had first taught him how to play and love the game of football, and whom he has greatly admired since childhood. After Sisuke left Japan to sign with Italian powerhouse AC Milan, people started comparing Kiyose with his brother and criticizing him due to his different playing style. Being in his brother's shadow, Kiyose's love for the game slowly started to evaporate and lessen, and he eventually lost most of his passion for it. However, after his transfer to Yo and a fainted meeting with Sujiwaki Maki, an enthusiastic girl with a lot of passion for football, and soon reinvigorates his love for the game with a determination to excel. Kyose's deep love and passion for football returns to his fullest. He soon joins the Yojo men football team and makes several friends, such as his fellow freshman, Staka Jefferson, a talented goalkeeper, and Rodrigo, a passionate Brazilian transfer student. Kyose, with the support of his friend Ayoyo, and invigorated with Mickey's care and help, and by his love and determination to excel in football, takes on the best and discovers an immense and determined passion for the game, which takes him to the very top. Taking on number 1 spot, we have Blue Lock, which is a fan favorite if you know what I'm saying.
One thing I really like Blue Lock for is the way it incorporates modern football into this anime, calling players like Messi, Ronaldo, Neymar, and the likes of such. It highlights a main character called Isagi, who is a bit timid and prefers to pass rather than score, which leads to his school team being defeated and losing out on a cup. However, Isagi is invited to Blue Lock along with other promising strikers that attempt to bring out the best striker in Japan and help win the World Cup. Blue Lock is a crazy place with different tasks and challenges, which teaches Isagi about his special gifts and unlock his formula on how to score goals. This one anime has left fans on their feet, and it came at a time when Japan was doing extremely well at the World Cup, beating teams like Germany, Spain. Come on guys, this one was amazing. Whether Isagi will become the best striker, we don't actually know, but we'll just have to keep watching and we'll find out. This brings us to the end of our countdown, guys. If you loved this video, please ensure to give us a like, subscribe to the channel, follow us on Instagram at the AOKI Sensei, on TikTok at the AOKI Sensei. Until next time, guys.